Let me show you what we're making. I'm not one that's personally into sifting my flour. I know a lot of people are. Hey guys, I'm Lydia and welcome back to my channel. So on this channel, guys, we do things, all things baking and pastry arts, because that's just what I do and that's just what I love to do. Alright, so if you're into anything like that, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below, because we want to make sure that you are notified every time I post a video. Alright, so today's video, let's get into it. We're going to be making, let me show you what we're making. Look at it, guys. They're so good. They're so creamy. These are my dark chocolate cranberry bars, okay? These are kind of like cookie bars. They are made with dark chocolate chips, walnuts, and cranberries. They are so delicious. Oh my god. And they're gooey. Look, just look at it. Just look at it. So if you want to know how I make this recipe, just stay tuned because we're gonna get right into it. Alright guys, so let's get right into this recipe. So we're gonna start off with our butter and our sugar. We're gonna put that in our mixer and let that blend. Alright, you want to make sure that your butter is nice and soft. So my butter personally has been sitting out for about an hour and a half. Alright, butter in. Now we're going with sugar. And we're going with brown sugar. It's nice and compact, guys. If you gotta break it up, then break it up. So now we got our butter and our sugar in. We're gonna let this mix just until it's light and fluffy. Okay, so now we got that going. We're gonna add our eggs in and we're just gonna crack those in one at a time. Always break them into a separate container, please. Just, you don't want any of them bad eggs going into that, you know? Then you're gonna have to start all over. That's a lot of money wasted. Don't do it. Alright, now this is me personally. Most people don't do it. We're going to add in our vanilla. I just personally like to add in my vanilla with my last egg. That's my personal choice. You don't have to do it. That's just, it's easier for me and it's less mixing time. You don't want to overmix your batter. Now we got that all mixed in. Go in with your rubber spatula and just scrape down your edges. Alright. Mix that for another second or two. And while I mix that, guys, I'm just going to get my flour, my baking powder, and my salt in a bowl and incorporate it so we can add that in next. So that's mixed in. I have all my dry ingredients in this bowl and I just fluffed that around and mixed it. I'm not one that's personally into sifting my flour. I know a lot of people are. What I like to do, I have a little container that my flour sits in my pantry. I get like my whisk and I just whisk it up. It kind of fluffs it, okay? And then I'll measure it out and then I'll put it in my ingredients, but I don't actually sift my flour, just to let you know, guys. So I'm actually gonna just dump all of it right in there. Once you turn it on low speed first. All right. You don't want no flour clouds coming around here now. Now you see it's starting to come together. We're just going to scrape the bowl down. All right. And now that I'm just at this stage, I'm going to add in my walnuts. This is where I'm going to add in all my dry ingredients. So my walnuts, I'm going to add in my cranberries. Alright. Ooh. You didn't see it. And I actually like cranberries. I'm going to add in some more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. If you want it, you can also add in some white chocolate chips. I actually don't have any, but watch this. Dark chocolate. Nothing's better. So, I'm going to add in a couple dark chocolate chips as well. And let's turn it on. We're just going to mix it until the rest of the flour is gone, because you still see we have some leftover residue in there. And it's fully incorporated. You do not want to overmix this batter. It's going to get really dry and you don't want it. All right, just listen to me. So we're just going to mix it. I'm going to entirely take it off and then finish mixing it by hand once I see the rest of the flour is gone. All right. Okay. You know what? It's mine's anyway. Let's do it. I just like to take it off, guys. Just take it off your beater with your hands if you have to, because that rubber spatula ain't working for me. And at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna eat it but me and the people in my house. So it's alright. And a quick rinse. Now it's really tough and it's fine. This isn't cake. These are just bars. And I know my brownie recipe from scratch. Guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to share my homemade brownie recipe, because I don't know if you had anything like it. But I've been selling brownies since I was a kid. So, I got my batter made. I'm going to get my pan, and all I'm going to do is just spray it down. So, I have my 8x8 pan here. It's just sprayed down, lined with some foil overhanging, because I'm actually out of parchment paper, guys. My bad. Ugh. And we are going to dump this dough right in there. Oh gosh, that is thick. We're gonna see. Now, the recipe, guys, says 13 by 9 pan. This is an 8 by 8. Maybe I should have listened, but I don't think these are gonna rise. And I like my bars thick and not thin. So, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 35 minutes, okay? Just check it between the 30 and 35 minute mark. You don't want it to burn, but you do want it to be nice and golden at the top. All right, guys? Hey guys, so our dark chocolate cranberry bars are out of the oven. I did let them cool for about 10 minutes, okay? And hopefully we can just pop these right out onto my cutting board. If y'all notice, I don't know if you noticed, we're in a different surrounding. I can't find my cutting boards, guys. I really can't. But I'm gonna get used to this new kitchen. That did pop out very easy. So let's cut these up. Oh, I'm excited. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to cut them in 4s or 6? That is so freaking gooey. God, I can't wait to get one. Okay, guys. Look, I didn't even get them all cut up, but we're just going to take this piece right here. Wow. These are amazing. Look at that. Ah! I'm going to just turn this around. I want you to look at that, guys. Look at that. These are good. These remind me of like brookies. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Anyway, guys, this is amazing. Definitely try this recipe. My mouth is watering. Try the recipe. I'm gonna leave this recipe down below in the description bar, okay? So make sure you definitely go down there, try it out. Tag me on Instagram if you do try these because they are amazing. I promise you they are, guys. These are really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are. But definitely try these. Make sure you hit that subscribe bell down below so you can get notified every time I post a video, because guys, this is a new year. I'm gonna be posting like what, and I want you to catch up, because I'm gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up to each other. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this. I'll catch you at the next one, guys. Bye.